out his phone like he was about to prove it, but in reality he hadn't bought anything. He was just bluffing to save face. Nah, no need. If Chi says it's true, we believe him. Everyone hurried to smooth things over. Nobody actually wanted to check his trades. I waved my hand too and said, "Sounds pretty impressive, congrats." Right then, our class president Zhao Lei walked over with a drink, patted me on the shoulder, and said in that fake sincere tone, "Lin Bei, not to be rude, but you've definitely got ability. You just don't have patience. Look at me." The minute I graduated, I joined Huijin International. In just 3 years, I made it to marketing director. My base salary is 50 grand a month, and just 2 days ago, I paid cash for a 20 million plus luxury apartment in Thompson Yipin. Faces the Huangpu River too. The view is unreal. He paused, slowed down on purpose, and added with this condescending tone, "If you want to work under me, I can get you a supervisor position. 20 grand a month. Not on my level, obviously, but still way better than sitting around unemployed. So, what do you say?" On the surface, it sounded like he was helping me find a job. In reality, he was using me as a stepping stone to show off. It was pure bullshit, and right on cue, the system chimed in again. Bragging detected. "Congratulations, host. You have received 80% of Huijin International, plus a standalone Riverview villa in Thompson Yipin. The ownership documents have been synced to your email." I held back the excitement, picked up my tea, took a sip, and said calmly, "Thanks for the offer, class president. But I'm not planning to look for a job right now. I'm gonna rest a little longer." "Not planning to?" Zhao Lei raised an eyebrow, his voice dripping with sarcasm. "Lin Bei, come on. The job market's awful right now. A supervisor role is already a great offer. Don't aim higher than you can reach." "Yeah, Lin Bei, the class president's trying to help you. A 20K monthly salary is already upper middle compared to the rest of us." "Don't be ungrateful. Just say yes already." Just then, Shenze, the rich kid of our class, walked over with his arms folded and looked down at me like he was above everyone. His voice was packed with arrogance. "Lin Bei, my dad just bought me a Koenigsegg. Limited edition. Close to 30 million all in. If you're seriously out of work, how about you come drive for me? 30 grand a month. Full benefits too." "A 30 million Koenigsegg? Damn, Z, that's crazy. Stick with you and you're set for life." "Lin Bei, take it. 30 grand a month. That's even better than what the class president offered." Everyone started egging it on again, eyes full of envy. Hearing all that, I just shook my head with a bitter smile. The system had already given me the answer. Bragging detected. "Congratulations, host. You have received a limited edition Koenigsegg. The key has been automatically placed in your pocket." I instinctively reached into my pocket, and sure enough, there was a cold metal key in there. Sleek design, obviously expensive. I laughed to myself. In a minute, I'd show them what a real Koenigsegg looked like. "Thanks for the offer, Shenze, but I really don't need it." I turned him down in an even tone. Shenze looked like he'd just heard the funniest joke in the world and let out a scoff. "You don't need it?" "Lin Bei, don't tell me you think driving for me is beneath you. Let me be clear. Driving for me is me doing you a favor. Don't act too good for it." "Exactly, Lin Bei. Z's trying to give you a chance. Don't be stupid." Wu Peng fanned the flames from the side. 30 grand a month isn't small money. You probably don't make that in a year. The mood in the private room instantly got awkward. Then Liu Yu, who was sitting on my left, quickly jumped in to smooth things over. All right, we don't get together often.